Valleys. In unit number 7, you learned how the rivers flowing down from the high mountains cut valleys. The space between the two mountains is called as valleys. ठीक है. There are several valleys in the mountainous regions of Pakistan, that is Peshawar, Bannu and Kohat are some of the valleys in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The valleys of Neelam, Hunza, Swat, Naran and Chitral are some other beautiful valleys in the northern parts of Pakistan, and similarly there are the Quetta and Ziyarat valleys in Balochistan. The coastline of Pakistan lies along the Arabian Sea in the south of the country. The total length of the coastline along Balochistan and Sindh is 1058 kilometers है, ठीक है. The Makran Coastal Highway N10 runs along the coastline from Gwadar to Karachi. Look at the transport map of Pakistan in Oxford School Atlas for Pakistan and see if you can locate the towns, cities, ports and roads along this highway. Pakistan has several natural coastal features like cliffs, beaches, mud volcanoes, bays and mud flats. But you have to search about bays, mud flats. Then send me the assignment that I have assigned to you now. Next, ports. Pakistan has important seaport which connect it with other countries of the world. ठीक है. पाकिस्तान में 3 major ports हैं: कराची पोर्ट, पोर्ट कासिम and Gwadar port. Karachi port has been used for the international trade since the late 19th century. It has a deep natural harbour. About 1600 ships including tankers, container ships, bulk carriers and general cargo ships use this port each year. Port Qasim was established in 1973 primarily to facilitate Pakistan's steel mills. However, it also handles general cargo. About 40% of Pakistan's shipping is handled by this port. Next, Gwadar port is on Hammerhead headland with a bay on each side. The governments of Pakistan and China worked together to develop Gwadar port. The management of the port was handed over to China in 2013. Now it's time to read about another landscape, and the landscape name is mangrove forest. Mangrove forests grow in very wet places. Did you know that the mangrove forest in Pakistan grow almost in the sea? Well, these forests actually grow in the mouth of the river Indus or the Indus Delta, a place where the river water mixes with the sea water. Delta आपके पास क्या होता है? एक ऐसी प्लेस है जहाँ पर आपके पास river water mix होता है sea water के साथ. Some smaller mangrove forests also grow along the coast of Balochistan. Why are the mangrove forests important? क्यों important है बेटे? For a long time people thought of the mangroves are wastelands, but this is not true. They are important habitat for wildlife including shrimps. They shelter farmland near the coast from the sea, and they protect the land from becoming too salty with the sea water. So these are the importance of the mangrove forest. आप सब क्या करें बेटे, हेडिंग बनाएं mangrove forest की और important points जो हैं in the form of bullets लगाएं और important points जो हैं वो लिखें. The mangroves in Pakistan, like others around the world, are disappearing. Can you think of some reasons why the forests are disappearing? Yes, deforestation. First is deforestation or cutting down of trees to make way for homes, farming, harbors, etc. It is the main reason why mangroves are disappearing. Another reason is that dams that have been built along the river stop some of the flow of fresh river water to the coast. Thus the water becomes too salty for the mangroves to survive. ठीक है. In addition, water pollution has also killed some of the mangrove forest. Next, beta, this is the last landscape that is mentioned in your book, that are deserts. Deserts cover about 1/5 of the land area of Pakistan. The main deserts are Thar, Cholistan, Thal and Haran. These deserts are mainly wastelands with sand dunes. Very little vegetation grows there. People, livestock and wild animals live in the desert despite the harsh climate. The Thar desert is one of the most populated desert of the world. आपके पास most populated desert है, यानी जहाँ पर population जिस desert में ज़्यादा है वो पाकिस्तान में Thar desert है, लेकिन world में भी इसको consider किया जाता है as a most populated desert. Most of the people live in the towns and villages. Away from the settlements, they live in a nomadic life. They depend on their livestock for their livelihood. They are always on the move looking for water and food for the animals. The vegetation of Thar desert is mainly grasses. क्या क्या vegetation है Thar desert में? Grasses हैं, thorny trees हैं, bushes हैं. When it rains, grasses sprout very quickly. These grasses provide food for livestock and wildlife. The Thar Desert has a variety of wildlife, including many species of lizard, snake, black bucks, and chinkaras.